Salutations, this is Gremdevel, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, where Gremdevel the Spellbinder. Ooh. Last episode was fun. We went through multiple levels of Pan. We got a new rune, and we are training spellcasting and dodging. Dodging does have a cap. Spellcasting does not. We're going to keep training it up. We might get some more fighting after this, maybe, and we might think about getting some more spells. I don't know. But I'm really happy getting more spell casting, just getting more mana for more of our spells. We have 6 Scrolls of Fog, so we're going to go into the Trove. We're going to drop a bunch of stuff. We're going to drop our Javelins. We're going to drop our Silver Javelins. We're going to drop our Curare. We're going to drop our Throwing Nets. We're going to drop our Boomerangs. We're going to drop a Ring of Dexterity, which we may want to permanently drop. I'm not certain. We're going to drop what are we going to drop? Drop all of our wands. Okay. I think that's probably fine. We've got a bunch of slots now. I don't know. I'm like this is our only time. Let's drop Torment. Let's drop Vulnerability. Things I'm not going to want. I guess drop all of our... I'll keep the Horn of Geryon on me. I don't know why not. Alright, drop all those other things. Alright. Here we go. Into the Trove. Alright, what do we got? Okay, interesting. Now, this +1 pair of boots can't be enchanted anymore, so it can't give any more armor class than it has. I'm going to take them, just to take them out of here. Wand of Roots, Kite Shield of Classification, Aralek. Again, we're probably not going to wear it, but I'll take it out. +2 pair of Slick Slippers. What is slick and slippery? Oh. Slick, where cannot be constricted, engulfed, netted, webbed, or stopped by binding sigils. Slippery, its wearer slips away from damaging melee attacks, pulling the attacker onward. Interesting. NEV +4. These sound amazing? We're taking them. We'll probably be wearing them. It's a nice rapier. We don't really need another protection from fire, but... okay. Just, yeah. Okay. Let's wear those boots. We'll have to drop something. And maybe at this point, it's okay to drop the Helm of Intelligence? I think we still need to keep the Cloak of Preservation. Alright, drop the Helm of Intelligence. What does that do to our spells? Not a ton. It might lower the power of some. Oh yeah, Sphinx Dishes is at 45% now. And if I put Intelligence back on, instead of, well, I don't know, Preservation, then, oh, it goes up to 49. So it wasn't at 50. Or was it? Oh, was Discord at 50? Oh, Discord was at 50. That's 51 now. Okay, and if I wear Preservation instead of Intelligence, Discord becomes 48%. Pretty good. I mean, not a huge difference. I dropped that rapier. The boots giving regen is really good, but harm's not our jam. So harm increases the damage you do to other creatures, but it also increases the damage you take. And that's not the kind of character we are. That you need a character with high hit points, and that does a lot of damage, and we're not that. So drop those. Kite Shield, I mean, Aralek is nice, but we don't need RF minus, and our Tower Shield obviously gives us a ton more armor. Okay, we don't need 2 Rings of Protection from Fire, so drop that as well. All right, and let's pick up all of our throwables. Pick up our wands. Pick up torment and vulnerability. Pick up our evocables. Not that we're using them a lot. We still have a slot because I didn't pick back up the Ring of Dex. Let's take a look at that Ring of Dex. Yeah, it does increase things by a lot, doesn't it? We have full RC. If I remove this ring, evasion would decrease by 5. And obviously with the slowing bonus, yeah. And I do really like having the extra protection from fire. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the Ring of Dex off. Even though it's nice. And these slippers that we got, pretty great. Our willpower is 3 pips now. It could be higher. But we still have the Helm of Intelligence if we want it. Like, if we got another... If we had another source of... like, I would love something that combined See Invis and corrosion, resist corrosion. That would be great. But I'm really happy with these slick slippers. They're really cool. All right, I guess now we go back to Pan. Go to... well, just find Pan. Okay. And let's try these slick slippers out. I'm still a little confused. So it does increase our armor class and evasion. That's great. But the slick... We already couldn't be any of that. Slick doesn't actually help us that much. Maybe the stop by binding sigils. But because we're incorporeal, I think it already gives us... Like, we're pretty much already slick. So that's better for other characters. The slippery, though, I'm not exactly sure, slips away from damaging melee attacks, pulling the attacker... It's the pulling the attacker onward that's confusing. But, I don't know. I guess we'll try it and see what happens. We're now a Toy of Zom. Don't want to mess with... Got some friends. Yeah, go attack it. Okay, thank you, Zom. Get out of the sight of that sits in middle. Okay, Discord. Let them attack that sits in middle. Alright, now we got to. Okay. Got some butterflies here. Get some... Something appears before us. Let me put on our elect. This is a lot of 6 Furies. Wow, that's a lot of visibility. Alright, we do have friends. Ruin. The sign of ruin forms upon you from the demon son. Okay. Let's try to back up here. Yeah, we're just getting hurt a lot. Discord? Get some friends. Whoa, okay. Discord. Whoa! Okay, really, really bad. You convulse. Alright, this is super bad. We almost died. You're doing haste. You're doing Sign of Ruin. Dispel Undead. That's what that was. The Demon Spawn Soul Scholars we need to really be careful about. Alright, and we did use the slippery thing. Um, you slip backwards. The executioner misses you. Which is great. I think. We need to get out of the line of sight of the Soul Scholar. We do have a lot of map visibility. But we could easily go somewhere where there are other more dangerous people. Although we have visibility over enemies too. Thank you, Zom. I think we need to use blinking. So we will, and I think we just want to get as far away as possible. And I think we need to heal. Okay. And then get more friends. Oof. All right, let me think. I'm not that afraid of the warmonger, I don't think, but I know that the other one's not far behind that I'm very scared about. And we're weak. I don't even know what Ruin does. How do I find out? I'm not sure. Oh, can I use my mouse? Yeah, you are marked with a sign of ruin, causing any melee attacks which damage you to heavily drain and randomly slow, weaken, and blind you. Okay. Thank you, mouse. Let's use a little digging here. Okay. Okay. A throw boomerang. Nice. Uh-oh. What can we do about you? Because you're going to do a ton of damage. How can I silence you? I have a scroll silence. I don't know what the range is. Let's use the scroll silence. Oh. Really? It wouldn't affect it? Okay. Okay. I wonder if I discorded you, would you be able to cast it? Well, you probably have really high willpower. Oh, actually, you don't. You don't have the highest willpower. Discord, mercilessly attack anything with great strength and speed. That might mean they can't cast spells. Because when you're Berserk as a player, you can't cast spells. I'm going to try to Discord. All right, that's great. All right, we killed it. All right, Yara's go. Let me throw some boomerangs at you, I guess. Cool. Don't love this. Discord them. Good. All right. And Yara's. Okay. Okay, feeling much, much, much better. The potion of ambrosia. That was scary. We definitely almost died. But we didn't. We're okay. That was the closest, like, near-death experience we've had so far, I think. Okay, Discord. And it was kind of a wake-up call to Yara's. Needing to really look at what some of these hellspawn creatures, whatever they are, can do. What is this? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. You're fine. You're all fine. Let's memorize Malign Gateway. Still leaves us with 9 spell slots, which is enough for Dragon's Call if we want it. Potion of Might. And then do I get a little more summoning? I think I'd rather just, right now, have more spell casting. Okay. We haven't seen the Panlord yet. Tormentor is fine. Dead. Okay. How do I get in there? How do I get in here? Oh, it's a vault. That's interesting. It's a vault. Probably a very deadly vault. Manually of long blades, which we don't really care about, but who knows what kind of loot is in there. Wait, and this is the way out. How do we get in? Right here. Yes. Alright, Wanda digging. Yeah, so this would be way more dangerous if we weren't undead. Because the Cacodemons could really screw us up. Discord. Okay, good. The Soul Scholars, though, we do need to watch out. Whoops. Yeah, we can't Discord them, so I assume they can't smite us either. Let's kill it as fast as possible. Discord. Good. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. Sun Demon is shouting things at us. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, this is also fine. Let's dig. Oh, wait. I said it was fine, but it's kind of not. Discord. Discord. Yeah, it's the Dispel Undead. Okay, good. Maybe I should have drunk a Brilliance first. Okay. Oh, you're just doing that, huh? Nice. Hydra. Good. Yeah, discord them. More friends. Good. Sphinx Sisters are so good. They're still so good. Whoops. Alright, Zom, that wasn't that cool. I do have a spell slot. We might as well take Amnesia. More digging. That's good. Okay, I'm not loving this. Okay. Alright, let's try to go back. I want that loot. Zom is making noise. Not a big deal. Discord all y'all? Okay. Okay. All right, so what do we want? Let's use digging here. Read, enchant armor on the tower shield. Excellent. All right, Aura lacks strength and RC. I think I will take it. I'm not sure if we're going to be wearing it all the time. But... And also, I'm not sure what we want to drop. We can probably drop some of these... Like a condenser vein. Am I ever going to use that again? I guess I could drop the amnesia. Because we have other amnesia scrolls, right? A bunch. Yeah. We don't need it. That's probably the easiest thing to drop. Alright, take the ring. I don't think we care about the long blades. That's a nice javelin there. Silver javelins. And there's another glittering bone ring there. Alright, long blades, why not? This ring is RFR. So it's a fire ring that gives you slay and int +3. I don't think we care. But the 6 javelins, that's nice. Heal wounds. Yeah, I don't think we want it. Ignore it. I don't know how much gold is here. Oh, 34 gold. We're fine. We don't... Not worth the digging charge. Alright, let's keep exploring this level of Pan. Now, there is a level of Pan that's like a holy level. And we're going to have to be really careful around there. I'm pretty sure one of the runes, maybe the glowing rune, I think, is from that floor. So we have to do it. But it's going to be dangerous. I don't think we've found a Panlord here. Okay. Auto explore. Thank you, friendly elephant. You're fine. Spellcasting's at 21.3. That's the only thing we're training right now. The cost is high. Higher than fighting. Dodging is cheaper. So that's the thing. Although I don't know if that's really our biggest concern. I don't think we're getting hit a lot by like melee attacks. I think we're gonna get we cast so much summoning. Let's keep going down summonings. I'm not gonna cap it. I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna memorize more. Fighting would be good also just for the hit points and the to attack, but I don't think we've killed a Panlord here. Maybe there's not a Panlord on every floor. That wasn't cool. Don't love the Zots. I think Zot traps can do all kinds of things. And they're usually, I think they're kind of like mummy curses sort of thing, kind of things. Alright. If the Panlord's not here, then I don't know where. Discord. Oh, that worked. Throw some boomerangs at you. Okay. I think that's the level. Anything we missed here? Nah. To the next one. Yara's. Alright, here we go. Zom Snickers. Okay. This looks like the kind of floor that might be trouble. Let's get friends. Easy. Zom twist space around us. But that wasn't so bad. These are all pretty piddly demons so far. This obviously isn't the holy floor. We haven't thrown any nets either. I'm always bad at throwing nets. That's probably what I should have done. Actually, can you cast spells if you're in a net? I'm not certain. I should probably read it. Because something that can cast undead, dispel undead. Entangle. Struggling victims can eventually destroy the net if they live long enough. I need to look some things up. I need to look up if you can cast spells while you're in a net. And I need to look up Zot traps. Just avoid them, though. Yeah, I need to worry about you. Close you. Get friends. Oh, that's a corruptor. Okay. Plain Rend. I thought it was one of the scholars, which was more worrisome. Okay. Anything that can dispel undead, we need to worry about. Corruptor also cannot. Yeah, that's the one we just saw. You don't see us yet, so nice. There's a Soul Scholar. Alright, that's good. If you're... Nice. If you're discorded, I don't think you can cast spells. That's worked for us a couple of times now. Yeah, unfortunately, those guys, even though they're tough, like the low willpower has been pretty nice for us. Alright, get friends just to end this battle more quickly. Where it stops, nobody knows. Alright. That got us out of the area. Let's auto-explore. I don't know if there... This doesn't seem actually... I'm not convinced that there's a rune on this level anymore. I'm just not familiar enough with all the floors. Word of recall. Well, that's not great. What can I do to you to prevent you from... Well, there isn't even a lot left on this level, I think. Why don't we get a Mana Viper, which is what, V? Which we never get anymore. Yeah, that barely did anything, but it is a Soul Scholar, so yes. We successfully did the thing. Good. Okay. And Potion of Brilliance. Oh. Auto Explorer. Yeah, what's over here? Aha! Gopsy, and you're asleep. Haste, sleep. You seem easy enough. Oh, we stabbed you. We stick Gopsy like a pincushion. Amazing. Well, that was fun. Okay. Any rewards? The XP is enough of a reward, to be honest. Scroll of Immolation. Okay. To the next floor, Pan. Okay. And I just am looking at the time now, and this is probably... We need to put in a cut soon. Discord. Okay, that was good. Good Discord. Got friends. Do I need to be nervous? Not that nervous. Oh, thanks, Zom. Okay. Cool. Easy. Potion of Haste, very nice. Okay, you're annoying me. Let's get the gold. Yeah, kill you. Panda's been fun so far. Even the time we almost died. It's not fun if you can't almost die. I don't know if we're going to make all 15 runes. Like, we're doing great. Oh, it didn't quite stab you. But there are going to be a lot of challenges. Okay. Call down damnation, so we need to stay near you. Do abjuration. This is going to be bad. And you Sentinel's Mark. All right, let's get friends. Let's get a Marauder. Let's get a Hydra. Let's stab you and hope Zom helps us out. Great. We did it. We killed him. We are marked, though. Fortunately, I think we've destroyed most of the floor. We're not in a bad position here. Still marked. Yeah, the Nekosek is kind of being a jerk. Let's run away a little bit. There we go. We're not marked anymore. Okay, there we go. That's what I like. All right, well, we killed the Panlord. Ooh, +3 Great Sword of Mana. We might as well look around. Kite Shield of Poison Resistance. Zom to a space around us. A lot. Oh, that's a soul scholar. Come on, get friends. Kill you. Okay. Okay. Can we get close to you before you see us and start damning us? No. Okay, but that's okay. Okay. Great. Done exploring. Nothing we care about. Let's go to another floor. Okay. Discord y'all. Scroll the brand weapon, we don't care. Brimstone Fiend. Hurl dam. Yeah, you hurl damnation. Let's stay away. Let's get next to you. Okay. Kill the Tormentor. Because you're annoying and you reduce our hit points. Get a Mana Viper here. I don't know. I don't even know if those things cast spells. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. Oh. Okay. Okay, thank you, Zom. Very helpful. This is one of those helpful things Zom does these days. Let's get a Hydra. Alright, I don't like that Hellion that far away. What was that? Alright. It's a Corruptor. I don't love this, though. Right? Alright, I can do a lot with Ghost Moth. Discord, I was going to say. Discord. Okay. Heal up a little bit. Good. All right. Feeling better. There was a lot of things that could cast damnation that I didn't love. Okay. Enchant weapon. That doesn't... Yeah, we can't cast it. 3 enchant armor. Well... Tower shield is getting real enchanty. It's going to be difficult if we find, like, one of resistance that we're like, oh. But we'll probably... It seems like there's enough enchant armor to be able to do it. Alright, I do care about you, but you... Okay. Nice. Hi, Xenial. Bolt of Draining, Symbol Torment, slow. Okay, we don't care about any of that. Oh, we tormented you. Let's Yara you. Easy. Easy. Alright, looks like there could be some cool stuff over here. Nope. Just away to the next pan floor. Alright. I'm afraid we're not going to get any... cool, we got invisibility. Contextually useful. We're not going to get another rune this episode. We did not get another rune this episode, but we did. Well, we obviously got more experience. We got our shield up to +8. We now have just a standard shield rating of 33, which is pretty awesome. Spells are getting better and better. Right, we have Malign Gateway, which is at 36% power. Discord's at 48%. And our Sphinx Sister is 47%. And of course, the other thing that we got at the beginning of this episode are the pair of slick slippers, which we've definitely used the slippery at least once, and it seems good, I think. So that's that. I enjoyed playing with you today, and we'll continue our journey through Pan next time. See you then. Bye, everybody.